Hello everyone, I'm the Blender Man and today I'm going to show you how to make the camera move around a model in a circular path. Shout out to CuriosityTube as he's the one who told me to make this into a tutorial and put it on YouTube. His channel's link will be in the description below and be sure to subscribe to him as he has better content than mine. Sad to say that, but now let's get on to the video. So now as you can see, this is Blender. I've opened it and I've made a model of something. You can make a model of anything, whatever. You can use the models you have made already. And what you have to do to make you now we have to make the camera go around the object like this, go around the object. So to do that, deselect everything and then Shift A to add a curve circle, and then this will be your orbit. So scale it how much ever you like it to be the orbit. So this much is fine. And now Shift A again to add an empty cube. So an empty is like it will be seen in the viewport, but it will not be seen in the render. So now click the camera and then Alt G and Alt R to set the location and rotation to the default value. And then once you have the camera selected, shift select the cube, empty cube, and then P, control control P, and it will set parent to both of them, and object keep transform. So whenever you move the cube, the camera will go with it. Let me just right click cancel. Now select the cube empty. Remember, there's no cube over here. Select the empty cube. In the objects constraint panel over here, this gear, add an object constraint, and in the relationship add follow path, and then in the target click and then select Bezier circle. So now it will follow the orbit and the camera will also follow because uh, camera is set to the cube, so wherever the cube will move, the camera will move there. Now we want, if you go to numpad 0, you can see it's facing down. Camera is facing down and we don't want that. So to change that, select the camera and in the object constraint panel, in the tracking, select track 2, and in the target, select the model you have made. So if you have made a model with many objects, select one of the object from that model and the camera will track it. So if I hold number pad 0, the camera will track it. Let me just scale it more, then it will work. Now what you have to do to move it around, now we are going to use keyframes and animation. So I'll set this to 120 for safety, and then in the first frame I'm going to select the cube, and in the first frame now you can see the offset. It's going to move it around. So in the first frame I'm going to type in 0, which is the default one, and then move the mouse on top of it and press I. That's a keyframe over there. Now you can go to the 60th frame, and then in the offset type 50. It will go over there. Then move the mouse over here and then press I to add another keyframe, and in the last frame 120, just type in 100 and then move the mouse over and add a keyframe. So now if you look, the camera is going around the the model, and if you look it in the camera's view, you can see it's going around. If we turn off the viewport settings, then you can see it. And this is how you move the camera around a model in a circular motion. Please like, comment, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for more notifications, and I'll see you in the next Blender tutorial or time lapse or the next Blender animation like this one.